Okay, so we're talking about time signature and counting. There are two main time signatures that we will use in worship music. There is 4/4 and there is 6/8. So it's looks 4/4 or 6/8. You'll see the first number is how many beats there are in a measure. So if it's 4/4, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 is a measure, right? And 6/8 is just counting six, right? The second number, whether that's 4 or that's 8 or even a higher number, is the beat is the note in it. So it's a quarter note, 16th note, 8th note. Those are what those are. So if the song is in 4/8, that just means that there are eighth notes in a 4-bar measure. So instead of counting 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 8 beats instead of 4 beats in that 4-bar measure. Same thing in 6/8, the same principle applies. Okay, so the reason that counting is so important in worship music is it helps you understand where you're coming in, where we are in the song, where the vocal line starts, where the drum line starts, if it's on the upbeat, if it's on the downbeat. So as you get more familiar with counting, you'll see this become more prevalent. I'm going to teach you how to count in subdivisions now. So basically, if you're counting in 4/8, so let's say we have a song in 4/4 and it feels kind of slow. So if it's 68 BPM, for instance, it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4. But we're probably going to set the metronome, the click track, to be 4/8, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The way that you would count that in your head or when you're practicing is 1 and 2 and. So and so on. So it'd be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That basically helps you to know what's the upbeat, what's the downbeat, and where you are going into a song. I'll give you a quick example. Let's say we're counting in 6/8. You have the song Firm Foundation. So the song actually doesn't start on the downbeat, like on the like the first beat of that measure. So this is how you would count it. It would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Christ is my firm. So it came in halfway through that measure. It didn't come in on the 1. It comes in after. So when you get better at counting and you learn this and you start to learn these terminologies, you'll know that when you hear the song, you can just count and know exactly where your vocal line or drum part needs to come in. So remember, two time signatures, 4/4, 6/8. Second number is the type of note, so quarter note, eighth note, 16th note. Sometimes we'll play in 3/4, which is another time signature. There are many different ones, but these are the most common ones we'll use in worship. So start practicing with a metronome, start counting in your head, and learning when you're supposed to be coming in and how to stay locked in.